on YouTube and Twitch, I think. Let me check back here. Everything's here. 1 second. Check everything. All right. How's everybody doing this morning? Looks like Gitcoin's starting to pull back after hitting a pretty decent high. So that's always interesting. But we will get into some details here. Let's see. Yeah, 303 followers over on Twitch. Thank you guys for getting me to that point. See what we can do over here in YouTube. We got one person watching. Rip Zom. I didn't even see if Zom was making any type of moves. I guess it's not good. Zom is down another 3%. All right. Well, good that it's not actually Rip Zom, because if it was to a point to where it was down like 20%, that would just hurt. Right? You're seeing SOS that is also down 5% in the pre-market. I was looking at some other things, just some things that are not on my list. Some things that are not on my list. I was looking at a lot of different positions here. So let's go here and look at some of the top movers for the pre-market. Obviously, what we want to see is where these things are going to go today and what they look like pattern-wise. If we're seeing a positive increase, we're seeing an increase in the pre-market versus a decrease from the after-hours market of Wednesday. Trying to think of what day it was. Rest in peace, I don't know about that. All right, yeah, let me go ahead and change this over. Let me show you guys. Yeah, I'm looking at. That's doing. That's doing. I'm playing with Legos. Yeah, I'm looking at different positions. This one looks really enticing. I'm gonna have to follow this and see what I can do today. Make a quick investment and see if I can run that up really fast. And this time, when I make $100 or $200, that's what my goal is today. Stop trading. Will Cardano run after this bearish trend? I think it will. You're just seeing a little bit of negative news when it comes to Cardano, but you're also seeing a lot of crypto pullback as well. It's not just Cardano, so it's a combination of both. So I do think that we will see a decent increase for ADA, and I think it's a great buying opportunity because the point of ADA for me is not just to gain with the price. Obviously, that's a big point. So I try and invest in all the lows, but it's really to gain the interest that I can gain from staking it once I'm able to stake it on Coinbase, which I don't know when that will happen. But the point of Cardano is really just to be able to stake it. You see a cat running across the couch up there. It's weird. Got mad profits from the last CRO pump. Well, that's great. You actually took some profits and put them in maybe at the lows. I know it did come back a little bit, which is definitely what I thought was going to happen with CRO. Because when you see an increase like that, a lot of times you're going to see a decrease, just as big. And to see that drop from 90 cents down to 68 cents, this is a great dip buying opportunity. But if you were in it and you made a move from, let's say, a low point all the way up to 90 cents, know that you have a point to where you can take a little bit of profits so that you can either put it in at the bottom or put it in at a lower point, or you can just take the profits and run and put it to another position. Yeah, pulled out instantly. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really good. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to get through stuff. All right, we got one viewer over on Twitch. Thank you for watching over on that platform. Uh, I didn't know if I was going to stream today. I posted a video on some different positions that look really, really good. And I can go through some of the details of that video. So for me, Gitcoin is actually making a massive move just for me. Right. You can see that this is my highest balance when it comes to crypto, and it's holding my whole portfolio afloat. I mean, it's or keeping it afloat. You could see that Harvest Finance came back to below 120. You have Loopring that dropped below $3. Litecoin dropped below 200. Like there's a lot of positions that have dropped. But Anchor Coin looks really good. That went up to 15 cents. And Gitcoin is making a positive move. So those two really are making moves for me. I can see that Gitcoin is coming back from that $15 mark. People are selling, pulling out of their position. I'm not seeing that as a time to where I'm just going to pull out. I mean, I could play it that way, but the overall position, where I'm going with it, I'm looking for this to double. And actually, let me look at it. Let me see if I do see a pullback coming. Well, it's looking like the pullback is right now. So by the time I make a move out of here, or the hour passes, it might end up falling back to like $12, which $12 is still a great point that it's at. Let's see, let's go back to Gitcoin. So yeah, now it's down to $13. So it has decreased quite a bit from the $15 mark. So seeing that down at that $13.50, $14 range is definitely telling me that we might see a decent sized pullback all the way back to previous levels, which means if I make a move out of this position right now, and I might be overthinking it right now, if I make a move out of this position right now, it could be a possibility that continues to run. It could also be a possibility that it pulls back. So I think we're gonna see a strong resistance off of 15. We saw that resistance off of 15 before. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what I end up doing there and seeing where that plays out or how that plays out. If I want to pull out maybe 300 of it, and then put it back in at the low. So 300 coins. Keep about 100 in there. I'm still thinking about it. I know we were going to see that pullback from there, but I was doing too many things to actually assess it. Hey, what do you think about LCX and ARPA? So let's look into it. So let's see. So right now the price is 22 cents. I do want to know, I don't know if there's a lot of coins out there that are, metaverse coins, and I'm not familiar with all of the coin symbols. So if they are, please let me know, because that adds a different element to it or a different aspect to it. So currently that's at $167 million market cap, which is very low. You can see here that the total supply, right, you're looking at less than a billion. So just getting to $1, and that's always the range, getting to $1 is definitely a point to where I can see that happening. Currently it's at 741 million circulating supply. So yes, has a ton of potential. I don't know about the popularity, so I would have to go over here. Let's see what the actual popularity is, if they have any type of popularity there. Let me see LCX on Coinbase. I don't know if it does. Yes, you can buy it on Coinbase, so that's good. Let's see what the popularity is here. Is this brand new? Maybe I think I did give an update to this on Patreon, but yeah, it has it's 98th in popularity. It's not that popular, but you are seeing something that is relatively new on Coinbase. It made its move. So let me go ahead and look back at a little bit of information here. So I'm not sure if this was one of those positions. Let's go back a month. This is one of those positions that, yes, you look at this on the second, it did get to 64 cents. So that shows where the potential is. It is on a little bit of a pullback though, falling back to lower than previous lows, right? If you see some of these points here are previous consolidation points. So if you see some of these previous points, and then the increase there and falling below those previous points, that's not really the best sign. However, we are seeing a little bit of a decrease in the overall crypto market today, so that also has a factor into it. So yes, it does have potential, and it looks like it can grow quite a bit, up to that dollar mark easily, by being in the millions of the circulating supply, but the popularity needs to go up. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. ARPA. Let's see. Currently, ARPA chain. This is at 14 cents, down about 12% today. 1.1 billion in circulating supply. I don't know what the total supply is. 100th in popularity. I want to see that go up. 8 days of typical hold time. Again, this does have a little bit of potential, but if we look at it from a larger view, you're seeing this decrease from that same point, about November 2nd to November 3rd, decrease from 28 cents all the way down to a low here, where it's not passing some of these previous lows or previous consolidation points. So that's a good point. But if we look at it over a year, it is a little bit on a pullback here. So we want to see it find a bounce, find a spot to where it could bounce maybe 12 cents, and then see that jump up. But it does look like it's in an upward trend overall. It's just more recent trend looks like more of a downward moving channel. So my entire account is red top to bottom. Yeah, I see exactly what you mean. I pulled out instantly. I read that new COVID variant is making everything go down. I don't know about that. Are you going to catch some dips today? I'm trying to. I actually talked about buying some, and I have a little bit of free cash, and there's some definite moves. I should see. While I'm streaming, it's so tough for me to make any type of move because I'm answering questions, and I could have pulled out of Gitcoin where it was to see that actually pull back to about $10. So, we'll assess that as we go, but that makes it tough. I just woke up. Everything is a bloodbath this morning. I hear you. Very new to crypto. Love your shows. What is your choice for trading platforms for new low cost coins? So for new low cost coins, the issue that you deal with is either you want something that's free or you want something that you're going to be able to have something consistent, right? You're going to have newer coins that have growth potential. Yes, you're going to pay a little bit of a fee. I seriously recommend, even though you're paying fees, Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. The reason being is because a lot of times you're getting, cryptocurrency that's not scamish, right? You're not going to see a ton of scams, if any, on Coinbase and Coinbase Pro. They do a lot of their checking, after the fact, and they're not going to bring something on that's going to be a rug pull or anything like that. So, and if they do have that, then they know what to do with it. They know when to get it off and how to, give the money back to people that, spent the money in certain areas. I think that this is a great platform, or these two are great platforms. Even though you are going to pay a little bit of a fee for things, I just think you're getting a little bit more. You're getting that validation, that understanding that all of these coins are legit. And when they add on a new coin, they have an instant Coinbase push, which happens on any platform. But I recommend these two platforms just because it adds that level of security for me, at least. I do have Gate.io as a lower level, like I can buy cheap coins with it, but that's what I would say. Do you think Kraken is good? I haven't used it, so I can't give my thoughts on that. I would love to try it, but I've found success with these platforms, and I don't want to transfer money to different places. I just tried to buy some metaverse coins this weekend, and on just a Coinbase wallet. And I guess the gas fees are so high right now that I can't even do anything with my tether that's in there. So I really don't know what I'm going to do with that. I guess I have to hold Tether in my Coinbase wallet now. And even to try and kind of stake it or gain interest from it in Coinbase, it said that I would have to pay $600 in gas fees in order to um, yeah, in order to do that, in order to stake it. And I was like, I only have $400 that I want to, gain interest off of. So it doesn't make sense to me. And right now, even transferring it out into my regular Coinbase is like $60, $70. It's just ridiculous. So I usually keep everything on the exchange and just, go with that. But I read Kraken has armed guards watching. It's hard. I mean, it's possible. 600. Yeah, it was $600 to just gain interest on a coin. I was like, what? Why would I pay $600 to gain interest on $400? How does that make sense? Please help me understand. That's what I was trying to say. All right, so not sure what I should do with Gitcoin. If I should keep certain amounts in there, because it was above $6,000. I could have taken out 300 coins and let 100 sit in there and spread the love elsewhere, because basically I doubled that amount. I could definitely do that. And I would be able to spread the love to Harvest Finance by buying maybe 10-ish, and even spread the love to other places. Like down here, I was thinking that, let's see. No, where is it? I was thinking that Quant is actually a good position where it's at. Compound, great leveled where it's at, $250. Yeah, I'll take that. So I'm still iffy on what I should do, because 12 million supply, if I hold it for a longer time, I can gain a lot more. I'm thinking that this can go to a way higher level than what it actually is. It's just seeing a quick push, and the larger pushes will be a lot bigger. So this is where I'm just, obviously larger pushes. Whoa, pushes will be a lot bigger. Very close. It's an early morning, right? It's the same time I get up every day. GTC was doing nothing, so I swapped out for LRC. Of course, now it moves. Yeah, it moves at weird times. The funny thing is, everything else is not doing anything, but then you see Gitcoin that's doing something, Anchor that's doing something, Polymath that's doing something. This is why I like to keep my, not all my eggs in one basket, but I like to move them around. The issue is that I see where this is going, and I know for a fact that I'm going to see a pullback, but I don't really swing trade or day trade as much with crypto. And if I did, I think I would be successful. I can pull 3,000 out, put it into a different position, gain something there, put it into another position. I could do that if I wanted to. But I don't know. It's just something I may overthink because I don't have the same visibility to trends and resistance points as I do with, Webull or Gitcoin and other positions there. I wish that I have a charting platform for crypto. If anybody knows of a good charting platform for crypto that I can actually break down a lot of stuff, please let me know. And I will just use that for charting and do all of my investing and all that stuff over in Webull. I know, or not in Webull, in Coinbase Pro. Yep, got in yesterday. That's amazing. Yeah, whoa. The key thing is to stay in the market. Yeah. Oh, pancake swap. This Monday. What do you think about REQ? Let's see. This. Go to yep. West. Currently at 92 cents. You're seeing it less than a billion. You're getting closer and closer to that average market cap. So if you're looking at something, I'll probably have to do it here to see if it does have any type of popularity and I can buy it over here. Yes, you can. That's good to be able to see that. But it is at 90, I guess that changed, 94 or 95 dollars. It is up. The volume is up 498% today. And the total supply, I love that. Having the total supply out there is definitely a great thing. It has 2 days of typical hold time. I don't know if this, I haven't checked any new positions in a while. I guess I'll have to give my update on it when it comes to Patreon. So if you guys want to follow me on Patreon or subscribe to my Patreon, please do so. I have a bunch of different new cryptocurrency videos, talking about all different types of things over there. So definitely check that out. But 100% of the supply is something that I think is amazing, right? This is 58th in popularity when it comes to Coinbase. You're also seeing the market cap that's around that $1 billion mark because it's close to $1 in value. This definitely grew quite a bit over a couple of days, over a day, basically, from 24 cents all the way up to 90 or $1.07. It is looking like it's a little bit of a pullback right now. And you could see that possibly pull back to a level of, let's say, 80 or 70 cents, somewhere around this consolidation area, right? That's what I'm thinking. Slowly. And if you're going to see that continue to grow, which I think it does have growth potential, a lot of times things will stop around that $1 billion mark and pull back a little bit before increasing to, the next levels of like 2, 3 billion, 4 billion. If it really has a bunch of push to it, which I don't know the full detail of the coin itself. So we'll have to put that out there though. This does look really, really good. I'll have to add this to the watch list just to keep an eye on it, because it could be a position that you end up, swinging if you wanted to, buying 1,000 of it and making a move. I want to test out day trading with cryptocurrency. I've never done it. I've never sit here and traded crypto, looked for a push because I don't really have a great charting platform again. And then we can end up making, let's say I buy 1,000 of it. I can see that push 10 cents. And now I gain $100 out of that in cryptocurrency. I would like to gain a lot more, but we'll see how everything plays out. I'll try it, but I need free money in order to do so. Probably at least, I would say $5,000 to do so, just to be able to have enough capital for different positions to buy, 100 or 1,000 or 5,000, things like that. You think Cardano has a good future? Yes, I think it has a good future. It's a little bit rocky right now, but it definitely has a good future. Hey Matt, do you see farm hitting 500 or 1,000? I see it hitting a lot higher than that. Yes. The reason why I do see that hitting those levels, when we see altcoin season run, and again, a lot of crypto is like speculation. So, you're speculating on where the price is actually going to go depending on popularity, because that's what coins are all about. How popular is that coin right now? How popular will that coin be in the future? How fast can that run? Also, with something like farm, how fast are you able to get out of the position? Are you able to see it at certain highs and make a move out of the position if you feel as though it hit a super high point, right? I see Farmcoin going a lot higher at only 600,000 coins available for Farmcoin. Yes, 500 to 1,000 is a given for me. This is why I'm still holding on and why I got to 400 and I didn't sell at 400. Now, it will be a different story if it goes down to 50 and then it goes back up to 400. Yes, I will pull some out, because then what it does is I can take out my initial investment plus profit, and everything else sits there as gravy. So I have no concerns at all. Yes, I will be giving up money if it does pull back, but all the money that I pulled out, I can now use in other investments. And what I will do is let those run. So if it pulls back to $50 or below $100, I'm definitely making a move. Right now, I think I'm going to make a move, but I just haven't, made my decision with Gitcoin yet, because it is looking a little bit strong. It pulled back to 13, but I want to see this jump, like really jump, like up to 20 or 100. That wouldn't be ridiculous to say that Gitcoin can get to 100. But yes, to answer your question, Farmcoin, I definitely see hitting $500 to $1,000 in the near future. And then maybe in more of like a distant future, you could probably see that in the level of, 5 to 10,000. And to tell you the truth, like if I go through my detail here, you can see here just comparing it by market cap and saying, hey, I want this to hit an average market cap, 1 to 10 $1 billion market cap, right? Let's look for that, which would probably be somewhere around, let's say 15,000, right? 15,000 is a $10 billion market cap, $9.5 billion market cap. That is average. If this coin becomes very, very popular, and yes, there's a different mindset with coins that have less coins available or supply available, and we can get into that. But you can see here with the average market cap at being at 1 to 10 billion for popular coins, right? You're looking at $2,000 to $15,000 per coin. $2,000 to $15,000 per coin, right? That is huge. Right now, where it's sitting, it's 115. 115. We're looking at less than $100 million market cap. I mean, just seeing that 10x is huge. How much you put in there, just seeing that 10x is amazing. So I definitely see this happening. It's just how long will it hold these levels? If it does get up to 1,000, how long will it hold it? If it does get up to 2,000, how long will it hold it? And it's shown, history has shown that it doesn't hold it, very well. So if I go to Farmcoin really quick, we're going to see here that it doesn't hold things very well. If we go a year, it gets up to 400, instantly decreases down to a level of 319, right? That's a whole drop of $100 in a matter of, a couple of, I guess that's a couple of days, but you're still looking at that drop pretty quickly over a number of days. So it doesn't hold it very fast. So while you think, oh, it's just a slight pullback, yes, it is a slight pullback and you'll see that increase there, but you could have made a move from here, or you could have made a move from here before you made a move from here. So this is where it ends up getting tricky. And once you see you double your money, triple your money, don't be afraid to take any type of profits. I understand it takes something off the table and you lose out on that potential gain where it can go, but you also have that money that you can now, when it does pull back, you can put back in at the bottom and have more for that eventual growth. So yeah, that's what I'm going to say about Farm. I'm truly bullish on Farmcoin. I'm truly bullish on Gitcoin as well. And change this. I know Gitcoin's at the top. Oh, request is at the top. Then Gitcoin. Sorry. So yeah, I'm truly bullish on where Gitcoin can go, and that's actually looking like it's on a little bit of a pullback. So I'll probably make a move right now, and I hope that we don't see it jump. I mean, if we do see it jump, then we see it jump. But I think I'm going to make a move right now and pull out 300, leaving 100, and then possibly wait for that to pull back to a certain level and invest in some of these other areas. So I'm going to basically take some and put it into maybe compound, maybe some other positions. We'll see how this goes. But I'm so skeptical of pulling it out. Farm is my view, and I already have one farm in locked. That's awesome. That's amazing. Thank you for the super chats, by the way. I got 2 super chats today. Appreciate that a lot. Anybody on Twitch? Let's see. I've started using Coinbase Pro so I could buy LRC. I have a lot more issues, including today, than with Binance. Do you? I've never had any issues with Coinbase. I mean, there have been issues with Coinbase recently because of, I guess, what's that position? I guess Yen, and Power, those two. And there was also some system issues, some updates, and all that stuff. So it was definitely, there was definitely some problems with Coinbase in the recent past. I'm gonna go ahead and close this up to members only so I can navigate the chat. I want to be able to. Too late to jump back in. Uh, is it too late to jump back in for Gitcoin? Yeah, if you have any questions on Discord, feel free to ask on Discord. We can always answer those. I do want to end up making Discord like audio for certain groups. So for like maybe um, the expert profit hands level group, if you guys are interested in actually communicating with me audio wise while I'm streaming, we can definitely go through that and we can ask questions and we can go through different pieces here. Um, so let me know if you're interested in that. If you are an expert profit hands level over in, or maybe we could do a profit hands level as well. We don't really have that many in those two groups, so I think that can be good. I do want to make it to where we don't have a crazy amount of people talking at the same time, so that we'll see. Members only. That's me. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate it. The trade. Let's trade GTC. Let's make a move. Should we? I don't want to do it. Maybe 200. Market. I want to do 200. 200 would be like $2,000. I invested more than that. So I want to take out. Right now, it has doubled in price for me. So technically, I've seen a little bit of an increase. And if I see that come back, yeah, technically it has doubled for me. Mm, fine. Fine, 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 fine. Okay. I feel like that's going to make a move, but it has doubled for me. I still have 1,000 in there, and I have 100 that I still have on the table. Um, I do want more out of it, so hopefully that does come back down to like $9 or $8, so I can buy in more. And if it does that, then I'll have quite a bit more. But I do want to make a move elsewhere, and we'll figure out what I'm going to do with that $4,000 that I have there. So, is it too late to jump back into GTC? Oh, sorry. Um, I I think right now you saw a large pump. So I don't think it's too late. I just think that right now you would be buying in on a high. So you're basically chasing it. I'm not a fan of chasing things, especially for a swing trade. So as you can see, I made a move out of it, which means that it's probably not the best time to get into it. However, there's a lot of times to where I make a move out and other people make a move in, and all of a sudden it just skyrockets. And this is why I kept some in there just for that case. Because if it does end up continuing to make a move and it goes up to 18, then I find a way that I'm going to probably pull out another 50 before it does decrease down to a level of like $9 or so. But I'm looking for it to decrease to $9 or $8 before I get in and watch that thing skyrocket up. Now, if it does make a huge run to like $100, obviously I'll be upset because I could have made a decent amount from just having 400. But we'll see how this all plays out. Either way, I'll have 100, and it goes to 100. I'll gain a lot from it, and I'm able to put it in other areas. So, and I'm gonna put this in some of these areas here. We'll figure out what I'm gonna buy with the 4,000. But yeah, thank you for the super chat, Tommy. I appreciate that a lot. You didn't even say anything. Were you trying to become a member? You can become a member. I feel like it would have been better if you would have became a member for 5 months, that you can always be into these chats. But I really appreciate super chats. I really appreciate anybody that's, um, you know, showing their love that way. Thank you, boss. You think we will have to wait for next year for a rise in SHIB? I think where's SHIB at today? I haven't checked it today. Let's check SHIB really quick. So for Shiba Inu right now, It's definitely at a low point, and I think there's more and more people. There's people that are holding, and there's more and more people that are like, all right, you know what, I'm going to protect my profits, and they're pulling out of some of their holdings. And that's great. It's great to be able to protect your stuff, but obviously for the overall movement, it's not that great because the more people that sell, the more the price actually goes down, less people that are holding. It's just not really a great situation. So, do I see this making a move in the next year? Yes, I think popularity is actually going to drop quite a bit to where this falls down to a very low low, and it makes it so that a lot of people can buy a ton. And when you can buy a ton, people are going to see it at the low. They buy some, then popularity starts to rise after they do something to where I think there's going to be some sort of a burn within the next year, like a system burn in the next year. And I don't know how they're going to do it, but I think we're going to see a large amount that's actually burned off in the next year. But obviously, to get to a point to where we can get to $1 or 20 cents or whatever, we need to see 150 billion coins burned off per day, which I don't know if that will happen. Can we shift gears for a second? Any thoughts on Lou's premise of stop buying AMC to bring the Oasis faster? It's getting a lot of attention. So I always thought that the best thing that you could do. I don't know why I was thinking wait, what was it? It was like the Folgers theme song. I don't know why I was thinking about that. Anyways, I think the best thing, and I've always thought the best thing to do was to hold the position no matter what. Don't even look at it. Don't even like aggressively try and buy at a lot of these dips. Don't buy a ton of options. If you're going to buy options, buy it as long term as possible so that they do play out the way that you want it to. But yeah, I think without activity and everything stays flat and nobody ends up selling, I think it's a good thing. Um, However, without people buying, it seems like they can drop the price as much as they want. With the amount of shorts, which ends up getting people worried. So if we had no buying, let's say, we're at $40 and everybody stopped buying, and we see some people that are probably selling, maybe institutions, people with big money or whatever. And then you see short selling that's going on behind the scenes. That's going to be a massive downturn to the position, which brings it down to like $5. And if it gets down to $5, there's no way that I'm not buying up a lot. There's no way that I'm not buying up a lot, right? It looks like something's going on with the internet here. So, what are my thoughts on it? I think it's a good idea, but it we've had a ton of good ideas that hedge funds or big money ends up or smart money ends up figuring out, and they they have some sort of a plan in order to fight that. So I don't know. I don't know if it'll work out. It sounds good, right? But yeah, that's what I would go with. I would just say that if people hold on for a long time, I think it's a good thing. You continue to hold on. Don't worry about it. Set it aside. You don't even have to buy. Um, but I haven't explored his views on it, like what he actually thinks will happen, depending on like if people buy or they don't buy. So I want to hear what he has to say before. If you could post that in the Discord group, that would be great because I would love to just listen to it and see what are his thoughts on it. Does get a lot of traction. So I want to see what I haven't watched like any like AMC video in quite some time. Still holding my 900 shares. I'm not letting go of it. Uh, I'm just not putting too much thought into it because if I do, then there's a lot of people that will do the same thing and they'll basically say, "Oh, it's coming back down. Let me get out, protect my profits." I was like, relax. Person should do whatever they deem fit with their money. Yes, you're right. I'm just telling you not to buy something. This kind of sounds like a financial advice. Yeah, I mean, yes, I guess that's right. His idea is by synthetics financing their ability to dilute the stock. They're just buying IOU still if we sell. Um, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The interesting take on it. But I have to hear a little bit more. Did you post it in the Discord? I mean, I could probably look it up. So yeah. All right. I'll post it. Okay, perfect, perfect. All right. So currently where we stand, now I'm gonna have to watch Gitcoin very, very closely to see what the price is. All right. So it's looking like I made a decent move. And this is like I guess the last 5 minutes, but it looks like I made a decent move so far. If this pulls back to $9, I can make a reinvestment into the position without actually getting into anything else. Um, yeah, I would love to see this pull all the way back in the same day that it actually increases, which is something that doesn't typically happen. It usually takes like a couple of days. But yeah, I would like to see that. I would like to see that. Wouldn't you like to see that? I would love to see that. Wouldn't you love to see that? I don't know why I'm quoting Rush Hour. Guys, if you can hit the like button, please do so. We have 48 likes, 142 people here. That would be amazing. Uh, Member squad. All right. What I like to hear. Um, Thank you everybody that's watching on Twitch. We got 4 people watching on Twitch. A new follower, Comic Pillow. Thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, please do so. I don't think I posted the link um in the chat, so I'll have to do that. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but I did. So you're gonna have to deal with it, whether you like it or not. Twitch link. We're gonna go get a Christmas tree today. I'm happy about that. I'm so excited to always get like real Christmas trees. So I can't wait for that to happen. Let me pin this to the chat here. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, please do so. If you have a Twitch account and you don't even use it, just follow me. Let's see if you do like that platform better. I want to grow my Twitch viewership and hopefully um, become a pretty good streamer over there as well. So definitely hit the like button. We have 62 likes on this video. Oh, the fresh smell of that of a new tree. Yeah, it's great. Great. Is Gitcoin a good price to buy right now? Or would you rather wait? So again, um, I I don't think it's the best price to buy right now. The reason being is because it did increase by so much, by a heck of a lot in the last day, and I ended up pulling out 3,000 some odd dollars, yeah, $3,900 into here, and now I'm holding 4,000. I pulled out of Gitcoin. Now I didn't pull all of it out. I pulled 300 out, so now I have 100. So I wouldn't say it's the best time to buy. I would say it's probably one of the worst times to buy because of that large increase. However, if you're one of those people that always wants to get your feet wet in a situation, it doesn't hurt to put 10 in there. And then if it does increase, you obviously gain something out of it. Wow, 9 viewers over on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching over here. If you guys want to follow, please do so. I think that's like one of the highest viewer counts that we've had on Twitch. So where's your loop ring? My loop ring's right here. I have 695 loop ring. It's up at the top. So I added more since not the last time I showed it, but I should probably make it an even 700 because we did see this decrease down below 300. So yeah, I hold loop ring still here, 695, looking for a pretty decent push. If it does pull back to a level below $2, I will buy more because I do believe in where the position can actually go. So never mind, I see it. Well, it's right there. But yeah, 250. What about 250? For like I think if you're talking about something that is 250, I think Compound is a great buy. I actually posted a video on different coins that I would buy right now. And that was one of them. So I don't know how to say it. Is it Maue? Thank you for following. Insane Mo, thank you for following me on Twitch. I appreciate it. Uh random fucking hero. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. Came on Twitch just to follow you. Um, if I like, man, I would kiss you. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Okay, I posted it in the AMC room and tagged you. Okay, perfect. I'll definitely check it out as soon as I hop off here, which is in like 14 minutes. We haven't had a chance to check out the stock market and see some big movers. I understand that, we're all about crypto and how that's moving, but I do want to look at the stock market and be able to have some trades today that I can make maybe like $100, $200 off of today. That would be phenomenal. I don't ever look for anything crazy. Farm is getting low. Like, did you just jump on, or is this like, it's just it's making a move again? Oh, yeah, it's actually increasing from the lowest point that it was. So to see that at 120 versus 115 is already a plus in my book. I didn't end up making a move into farm or harvest finance yet. Still holding again this $4,000 that I just pulled out of Gitcoin, and I really don't know what to do with it right now. I said that I would buy farm. I said that I would buy Litecoin. Looked good. I think Litecoin looks really good. I think Compound looks amazing, and it's still growing. It's still growing where that is. So, yeah, I'll have to gauge the situation yet again. Because again, I have $4,000. I'm thinking that actually I probably should put some into these positions. So a lot of these positions are down quite a bit. So Cosmos, Algorand, and then I could just pull it out after I do see maybe like a 30% increase or so. Because this is going to go, I feel like Algorand's going to push up to $2 soon. Ethereum, you're going to see that probably push up. But a lot of these are my interest building positions. And I think if I just put that into a certain level, I think it would be good. Oh, you just jumped on. Okay. I have Twitch account, but I'm still confused by the platform. Yeah, it's not. You got an old face. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'm getting used to it every day. We had 13 people over on. That is definitely, we're in the top range of how many viewers I've had. Is your 10 seconds behind? Is yours 10 seconds behind as well? I think so. Love the echo of playing both. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, thank you everybody for being over here for watching on the Twitch platform. Let me know what you like about Twitch, better than if you do like Twitch better, because I'm trying to understand how I do things. Maybe you can clip some stuff. I really don't know like everything there needs to be said about crypto or done with, or sorry, not crypto, Twitch. How many people Twitch got the notification that went out from Discord with the link this morning? Um, how many people here on Twitch got the notification that went out from Discord? Um, I don't know. You sent out a Twitch link as well? Oh, huh. Yeah. See, that's definitely good. I don't know if I didn't see it until now. So, how often does Algorand pay? I'm confused how the payment system works. So it pays by the day. It's very confusing because I see times where it does change, but I believe it pays by the day from what I see that goes into my wallet. If I'm getting paid 41 cents on the 25th, and obviously I bought more. Um, getting paid 39 cents, 39 cents here, 39 cents there, right? It looks like every single day that I am seeing a payment go through. However, I do see an adjustment to the overall balance. So it may go through as a payment and then the next day is adjusted. Maybe it's adjusted after the fact or it's adjusted after it clears. I really don't know. That's definitely something that I do need to understand a little bit more when it comes to the pay structure because it says here I'm getting paid every day, but if I was getting paid every single day there, I would have way more than lifetime rewards of $15. Lifetime rewards would be a lot higher because every single day that I've held it, it's about $1, right? So you're looking at, sorry, every 2 days you're looking at 80 cents. Every 3 days it's over $1. So literally just taking, 3 times 15, basically saying that, it would be what 100 or 45 days that I was holding this position in order to make that move. And I understand in the beginning I wasn't really getting paid that much, but there was also days where I was getting paid 50 cents. So yeah, if I look at this, it just doesn't really add up a lot, but it's supposed to be, from what I see every day, probably max payout is by the month. I know for some of these like Cosmos, it's like weekly or something. But again, it seems like the interest is updated after the fact, after the payout. Because again, I guess, geez, Algorand here. Oh, we added on 15 Algo coins, not $25 is them. So yeah, it looks like every day, I guess. That makes sense. Sorry for kind of confusing the hell out of people. Let's see, 260, good price for compound. Yeah, I think it's a good price for compound. It shows your lifetime rewards. What's up, Matt? Been making decent returns, waiting for AMC to squeeze by selling out money covered calls. Anyone trade options? I trade options. I haven't had much luck with options, but I do trade options. I haven't checked my options for today, which I will check in a few minutes. What's up, Matt? Been making? Oh, you just posted that, or posted twice by accident. Go to your portfolio and click the interest tab. Yeah, again, here we have it here. So Ethereum 2.0, I've gained $1 in interest. Tezos, I've gained 7.25 for Algorand, 18 for Cosmos. I would like to put more into Cosmos because I think Cosmos, paying 5% interest is amazing. And seeing it at the price that it is now, at $26, I think anything lower than 30 is really, really good. So I'm still trying to understand where I'm going to move this money to. If I'm going to move it into any other position that I do have here, but I have about $4,000 that I'm looking to spend, and I may end up just day trading with this. I just said that I need about $3,000 to $4,000 or $5,000 to day trade with. I might day trade cryptocurrency, and see if anything is at a low point, invest into it, or swing trade it, I guess. I don't know about day trading it because I don't have a platform that shows me all the detail that I want to see. But yeah, we're gonna see a dip, a GME dip below 200 today. I haven't checked GME. Let's check it. If coin at 3, so wow, it looks like AMC really dipping. That's down 7%. Cost is down. I'm surprised that's down below $14. I'm looking at that as a buying opportunity today to actually jump up because $14 is close to a low. So I might end up doing that as more of a day trade today. And a get out, I'm probably going to get out somewhere around $15. I'll buy like maybe 200. But yeah, let me answer your question. GME, are we going to see a dip below 200? I mean, we already have that below 200 right now. It's at 198. So I would say yes. In the market open, it's looking like we're going to see a very red day for a lot of things. Whether we will see a recovery at certain levels, probably around 9 to 10% down. But that's what we're seeing here. I mean, it's just not Not the best thing. SOS is down another 7%. That is not great for my portfolio, but there's a lot of things that are down. So, but there also are a lot of things that are up. So as long as you have money to be able to, um, put places, I think you're good. Good Lord, the red. I know there's so much red. It's just not, it's not looking good. Maybe because a lot of people are, shopping for, for Black Friday, or uh, they want to get out before the long weekend. A lot of times that, I guess it's not a long weekend, but it's a long weekend for most. Most people are not trading, so let's say most people are probably selling. Let's go with that. Right? That's what I'm going to say. But you do have some positions that are making some moves. Again, this is one of those positions. I'm going to watch it to see what it does. Currently at $10. If this can grow to a level of like, uh, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? I'm going to buy like a hundred maybe. If I buy 100 at $10, I'll spend like $1,000. Maybe I'll buy 200 and let that run a little bit. And if it can, so I don't know if we could see this go from 16 to 19, hit one of these previous highs. I'll have to watch this. So I'll look for this at an open. Hopefully it doesn't open too much higher, and I can actually see this start to run. So that's what I'm going to look for in this position. I'm going to watch this one very closely. Bring that up. I also want to see what's going on with some of these other positions. See, some of the other positions, if they're on a like more of a downturn, like you see it take that turn in the morning time, then most likely you're not going to see it rapidly increase. You'll see it increase, but it'll be on the way down. So those increases will come with an ABC pattern on the way down, ABCD pattern, and I don't like those positions because it's very tough to see something like this could continue to run, has that possibility to continue to run. It's more or less chasing it, but also creating a firm stop loss. Um, if I had something, I wish I had something set up to where I had a certain percentage. You are starting to see this pull back down though. So that's something you might want to look into or keep an eye on. This is one position that I was looking into on, or I was actually into on Wednesday. So seeing this now, that looks pretty decent. And I'll have to watch that for a massive increase as well. Let's see. This one does not look good to me. This does. So I'll keep an eye on a lot of these and see if I can find some patterns. This is a Black Friday sale, I tell you. Not a fan of Weeble because they still use, but their platform looks really nice. I know it is really nice. Like I struggle with that because I know most people don't support it. Um, but again, like I love day trading and swing trading in these platforms. They just give you so much detail and everything is so dynamic. Like I've never had a platform that I can easily put in, hotkeys and instantly sell my positions. I don't like the fact that I can't get out very, very quickly. Like if I put this, if I do my hotkeys and hit like Control A or whatever and try and sell everything, it has to go through 2 steps of confirming before I actually do that. I don't like that. I wish I can take that away, but still, it's still a quick sell option where I can easily I can do this and close if I wanted to, but either way, it still looks good. So, uh, thank you guys for watching, for being a part of this. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, please do so. We're almost at 310 followers, which will be phenomenal to get to. I would love to get to 400 followers or 500 followers by the end of the year. But, that just all depends on who wants to follow. How hard is it to move coins in between Coinbase and Coinbase Pro? Not difficult at all. Takes seconds and it's free. It's very, very easy. So if I wanted to, I could take you through an example. If I wanted to move coins and say withdraw it from, I wanted to withdraw, not USD, go back. If I wanted to withdraw, let's say Loop Ring, which I'm not going to do, but I wanted to withdraw it. And I just typed it in LRC, boom. And you just either type in the address or you can go to Coinbase. And what you're going to do is you're just going to you know, send whatever you want, and it's instant. Like it takes no time at all, whatever you want to send. There's no fee. It's very easy. You can do it the other way as well. And the easy thing is that you can actually do it both ways from here instead of doing it one way from Coinbase and another way from Coinbase Pro. You don't have to accept it over there or do anything over there. You can just either deposit it and say, I want LRC from Coinbase, and let's get it over here. There'll be no fee or whatever. So it's very, very easy. Very easy. All right. So that's my video, guys. Thank you, everybody that's joining. Or that did join over on Twitch, everybody that followed over on Twitch, the super chats that I got, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this video. It does help out. I would love to get to 100 likes before this actually ends. Also, make sure you guys check out my Patreon, my Discord link. If you guys want to be updated on when I post a video, any video that comes out, because if I post 5 videos in a day, a lot of times most people are only going to get one notification, and it might be just for the stream in the day. So if you want the other notifications for any videos that I'm talking about, any crypto coins that I'm talking about, please check those out. Actually check out the Discord link, sign up for the Patreon. We're trying to get everything handled there so that we have everything working right. Time to get moving, it says. I need to move a little bit. But yeah, we're trying to get everything working over there. We got a lot of posts. Let me actually go scheduled. Go to, sorry, just give me 1 second. Trying to show people the posts. So yeah, we have a lot of different posts over here for different levels. Different updates. How to day trade for a living, going through that chapter, going through crypto 101, introductions, all of this different stuff. We have a ton of posts, a ton of different material that you guys can watch, and different coins that I'm in. And it's quick updates, no ads, all of those types of things. So it's great to be a part of. So if you guys want to be a part of, the link is in the description. You can select one of the memberships. The second membership will get you basically all of the videos. Third membership will get you everything that we have to offer. So definitely check that out. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next one.